Welcome back, guys. Fam52 here today, and as you can see in the title, today we are learning how to duplicate any item in the game. Now, what I mean by any item in the game is the item itself has to be droppable, so you cannot duplicate quest items this way. There is a way to duplicate quest weapons and stuff like that, but I will show you how to do that later. Once I actually have one of those in my inventory. But first thing we're going to need for this is actually a follower. I'm going to be using Lydia here because she is my house Carl and my pack rat and all that good stuff. Second thing, you're going to need an item that you want to duplicate. The third thing you're going to need is a room with basically no obstructions to it. I'm using this room that is white, that is right outside of Whiterun. It's in the little exterior wall right here. You can actually see the bridge right there. But anyway, I'm actually moving a little slow right now because I've been doing this for a little bit just to make sure it still works. But anyway, what I'm going to be showing you this on, for the most part, is going to be alchemy ingredients, because that is what that's what I want to duplicate right now. I'm going to be making a video in the next little bit showing you how to level up your alchemy to level 100 really quickly. But this will also work on food items, scrolls, potions, like literally anything in the game that you can drop. I have found, however, that the more items that you have to drop at any one time will increase the duplication chance, because I believe it's about a 70% chance to duplicate. So there is that 30% that it will not duplicate at all. But anyway, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to select what you want to duplicate. You're going to want to drop it, but you can only drop them one at a time. And this is because... well, actually, I don't know why it happens, but I can tell you what happens. Once you have your follower pick up the item, once you've done dropping everything, they will pick up the stack, and when you do what you need to do to actually duplicate the item, the stack that gets duplicated is only a stack of 1. So you can't actually duplicate items en masse just by dropping a single thing. You do have to drop them by hand, one by one. And some people say just drop like 5 or 6 of them at a single time. I'll actually drop everything that I want to duplicate in one go, without stopping, without making different piles. As you can see on screen right now, if you do this, it ends up making a circle around you, and if you're using something round, like in this case a giant's toe, they will kind of roll a little bit. But that's also one of the reasons why I'm using this excuse me, that's also one of the reasons why I'm using this room right here, because even if it does roll, I'm not going to lose the item. But I'm going to be duplicating these giant's toes. Only have about 9 left. Alright, so now that they're all down, what we're going to need to do, go ahead and jump over them, just so you don't actually push them. If you are using this room, by the way, careful of this little hole. You can have something drop down in there. But yeah, now that you have dropped everything, go ahead and stand back from your follower a little bit and hold your select button on them. That will have them go into the I need you to do something phase. And you can tell that because your reticle has turned. And once here, just have them pick up everything that you have dropped.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
And this is going to take a little bit because I believe I just dropped 78 of these toes.
Got it. Okay, got it.
So give me a second.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
So while I was testing this, just to make sure that it still worked, I was trying to do it on a single cluster root or creeping cluster, whatever they're called in the game. And with this single one, it didn't actually ever respawn. So, like, I went out, got a few more. I got about 5, and that seemed to work from there. Alright, but anyway, once you have your follower pick up everything that you want them to pick up, tell them to wait somewhere. I have Lydia wait out here. Then just press B to disengage that. Go ahead and run right into a white run right here. And once it loads up into white run, you're going to flip a 180 and walk right the hell back outside. So we load it up. Now turn around and go right back out. Alright. Cool little cauldron right there. Alright, but now that you are back outside, if you look in here, all of the toes have respawned already. Now you can do a couple of different things here. You can pick these up and go on your merry way. You just basically doubled your supply of the item that you're trying to duplicate. Or you could also have your follower collect them again and create an endless loop of duplicating the items.
Okay, got it.
And unfortunately, the follower doesn't pick them up as quickly as you can press the button.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
Got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Give me 1 second here.
Got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
And once I finish picking these up, I will prove to you
Got it.
that
Okay, got it.
they did get duplicated, that the game just didn't rewind a little bit.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Come on. Come on. Giant step. Thank you.
Okay, got it.
Alright, so now if you remember at the beginning of the video, I had something around 78
We heading up?
giant's toes. So let's go into our inventory.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are, Lydia. Now we have 149 giant's toes. Just proof right there that this does work as a duplication method. But now I'm going to have her wait right there. And just for a little bit more proof for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and go into my apparel. And I'm going to up everything I'm wearing. Alright? All of my stuff. I am now a very cold orc. So let's go ahead and go back in here. Have her pick up all of the junk.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Come on. Pick up the boots.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
And I believe I also had a necklace that I dropped. I don't think that she picked that up, but I honestly don't have any idea what that necklace is right now. Oh, hey, I think I found it. Where'd it go? There it is.
Okay, got it.
So, there we go. Let's have her wait right there again.
Got it. Anything else?
And now let's go inside. That orc ain't got nothing on me. Now that we're inside, just turn right back around again. So yeah, this works. It makes it so that almost anything that you get, as long as you can get a second one of it, you no longer need to like farm or worry about getting anything ever again. Oh, hey, and look. We duplicated the Giant's Toes again. That will happen from time to time. It's not anything too unnecessary. I mean, I didn't really need all these Giant's Toes. But to keep stuff from duplicating a second time, what you can do, you could have, or you could pick them back up yourself once you drop them. And yeah, so there's proof for you that you can duplicate alchemy ingredients, you could duplicate apparel, you could use this in theory, or not in theory, you could definitely use this to duplicate weapons, and yeah, all that good stuff. And it looks like my necklace, my amulet itself did not duplicate, but that is no worries because our pack right over here, Lydia,
You heading out?
has all of our stuff
Sworn.
that we had her pick up still in her inventory. Where is it? There it is right there. Alright guys, so showed you how to duplicate any item in the game as long as you have a follower. See you in the next video where I show you how to level up your alchemy skill as well as basically have unlimited sources of money. But until then, Famine52 signing out. Peace.